What's up guys, it's Rothel, and today we're back with episode 8 of Low Risk Easy Profit Trade Ups. Today we're doing only Spectrum 2 trade ups, so the ones from the new cases. As always, if you do these yourself, let me know on either Twitter or in the YouTube comments below. This trade up here is going to cost you between $9 and $10. Now, on average, you need a float of less than 0.1 in order to get the CZ in StatTrak Factory New. Now the CZ is the most profit at about $7. MP9 is about a $1 loss. SG Phantom is about a $2 loss. The UMP is a $1 profit, and the XM Ziggy is about $2 loss. So let's go ahead and see if we can do the first contract and make some profit in it. So let's go ahead and write tiny little Illuminati triangle and submit. Now again, the nice thing about this contract is it's pretty low risk. The most you can lose is about $2 and the most you can gain is about $7 or $8. So for those of you with a smaller budget, this is actually the perfect trade up. Let's see what we get, and we get the exposure. So that's $11 on the Steam market, making this trade up $1.50 profit. Let's move on to the next one. If I'm honest, I think this is one of the best trade ups I've found so far. So for this, you want to use 10 purple skins from the Spectrum 2 collection. They need to either be StatTrak field tested or StatTrak minimal wear. You're going to need an average float of less than 0.15. Now here's the kicker. This contract is going to cost you about $30. Now worst case scenario, you're going to get the StatTrak minimal wear PP Bison High Roller. That's $26, so a loss of about $4. You can also get the R8 Llama Cannon in StatTrak minimal wear, which would be $29, just like a $1 loss. Or you can get the StatTrak minimal wear M4A1S leaded glass, which is $64, which will net you a $34 profit. So in my book, given that the worst case scenario is a $2 loss, I think it's pretty good to do. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can get the leaded glass. I hope it hits the leaded glass. I'd quite like to make some profit. I mean, it's all well and good to make informational videos for people, but I do also want to make sure I don't lose money. Come on, M4A1S. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Easy profit, boys. And you can see 0.09, so it's actually a pretty good float for StatTrak minimal wear as well. So, hey, that's a really good one. So the last trade up for today costs about $50. It's a riskier one. Now $50 is of course the Steam market valuation, and you can get them cheaper on OP skins if you want to save a bit of money. Now, as I said, $50, there's a 30% chance for the Glock 18 Wasteland Rebel, which would be a loss of about $30, $40. There's a 30% chance for the M4A1S Mecha Industries, which is a loss of about $25. There's a 20% chance for the P250 See You Later, which is an awful skin, and it's $7 loss, despite the fact that it's going to be factory new. But then there's a 20% chance for a $220 AK Empress in factory new, which is about $170 profit. Now, for this trade up, you need an average float of less than 0.07 in order to make sure you'll get the factory new Empress, and we're going to see if we can hit it. Say we'll put the Illuminati triangle as usual and see if we get it. Now, I've done this trade up a few times. It's definitely a riskier one, especially since the P250 See You Later is a loss. But I still think it's worth doing just because the AK is a $200 AK. God damn it. Well, it could have been worse. It could have been worse, but it does show you that even though it's only a 20% chance, it is still a relatively good trade up to do, just because you do hit skins from the new Spectrum collection as well. So I think it's worth doing. Anyway, if you do these trade ups yourself, please do let me know either on Twitter or in the comments section below. If you want to save money on some of the contracts, you can buy the skins required on OP Skins. And if you like this type of thing, just let me know in the comment. Feel free to leave a like and share and all that bullshit. And I'll see you later.